All right. First person, and then you guys show the second person. All right. You can see the podium?
Yeah, you good.
All right.
So today, I'm gonna have a persuasive speech about why it is important to follow the bag limit during duck hunting. I'd like to start off with, does anyone know what happened to the Great Plains American buffalo? Well, if not, let me tell you. Hundreds of years ago, when this country was first founded, we later on decided to move westward for new land. In doing so, we needed food and we decided to overhunt and kill wild buffalo. This hunting and slaughtering caused the near complete extinction of the natives and their lifestyle. And the beautiful animals almost died with it. Not only did the Europeans eat the buffalo, but the natives lived off of it. With this being known, I like to bring forward that it is important to follow the bag limits while duck hunting. Not following the bag limits can lead to a series of problems such as disturbing the food chain, decline in population, and legal penalties. At first, simply not following the bag limits can lead to the disturbing of food chains. Many people can agree with this statement, even author James Marsh. Over the passage, Overhunting Animals, Causes, Effects, and Solutions, states, when one type of animal significantly reduces its population or disappears it entirely, it disrupts the food chain. The problem with disrupting the food chain is that the imbalance happens in the habitats that are ruined. The second main point I'd like to get to is that overhunting and not following the bag limits can lead to a decline on the population of ducks. This is one thing I can for sure say as a duck hunter. I've seen this happen and heard about it in my family for generations. I remember this one day, I was talking to my grandpa about what kind of ducks they would kill down here, and he told me that he would kill all kinds. He said his dad would come back from a hunt with dozens of birds. For example, they said that they kill often greenhead mallards and gadwalls. In 2025, when I went duck hunting, countless of times throughout the year, I only killed one gadwall before. So I personally can see that overhunting has taken tolls on birds populations. The organization Duck Unlimited keeps tabs on population of ducks throughout the year and concluded that the gadwall population has gone down 11% since 2023. What I'll take you to next is the realest problems that will hurt you the most personally to you. What I'm talking about is fines, legal penalties. After so many years of overhunting and population decrease, the federal government had to issue rules about this practice of mass slaughter. In my state, Louisiana Wildlife Fisheries locks down these practices and will serve you justice if you get caught doing them. To show the justice in the article from Louisiana Wildlife Fisheries Department states, hunting ducks during closed season, overhunting, and wanton of migratory birds brings a $400 to a $950 fine and up to 120 days in jail for each offense. With restrictions and repercussions, the government makes you buy certain things to hunt that year. One of these things includes a duck stamp, the federal duck stamp. The money used to buy this goes to creating duck habitats. For my visuals, I'd like to show y'all a gadwall decoy. So this is a gadwall decoy, and it's very beautiful. As you can see, they have the light brown on the top, or the flight feathers, and it's kind of orange brownish, and the wings have this nice blue color hint to it, which allows hunters to want to pursue the trophy animal. It's also supposed to have a square head. Well, male Drake gadwall has square heads. This is just a decoy, so not really. But the orange and black beak really lets it stand out, and it's pretty beautiful to have it hang up on your wall. It's a nice duck overall, I like to say. One of my favorites. And then, so the second one I like to bring to view is the duck stamp. So the duck stamp has U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services labeled on it. It's about $20 each year, $25 I think. and you needed to hunt that season, because if not, you can get fined $25, I'm pretty sure. So basically how much it costs. But you're better off doing it just because. And every single year they host a competition for the image that goes on the duck stamp. And this last year's competition won, so it is a pintail Drake mallard swimming in a lake with mountains in the back. But this is why I urge y'all to not kill more than necessary, because these beautiful ducks can go into distinction. And it's just a main way of life for some people down here, and I don't want to see that come to an end. As y'all can see, and what I wanted y'all to see, is that not following duck limits can lead to a series of problems, such as disturbing the food chain, decline in population, and legal penalties. All these troubles just really isn't worth it. I mean, really, is going to jail for just killing more ducks and not following the limit worth it? I don't think so. It's a waste of your time, money, and mental stability. Not mentioning what could happen that I didn't even talk about, such as getting your gun and license taken away from you, which has happened to a few of my buddies because they decided to either overkill, feed their ponds, and just not follow the perfect gun restriction rules, such as not having your plug-in. If you really care about yourself and the future of hunters, please don't overhunt. It is bad for the environment. Thank y'all. I hope you have a nice day.
Then right here.
There's 1 and 2.